Blessings, everyone. In the middle of the turbulence surrounding you, these trying times are so hard to endure. In the middle of what seems to be the darkest hour, hold fast to your heart and be assured this too shall pass. Like every night that's come before it, He'll never give you more than you can bear. So, in this thought, be comforted, for it is in His hands. The Father knows the tears you cry before they fall. He feels your pain. His heart and yours are one. He knows that sorrow's heavy chains are strong, but with His strength, you'll overcome them. So set your eyes on a mountain and lift your hands up to the sky, and let His arms of love surround you. Let Him take you to the other side. This too shall pass. Like every night that's come and gone before it, I'm so glad that He doesn't give us more than we can bear. So be comforted in this thought, for it is in His hands. In 2016, when I shared these words from Yolanda Adams' song, This Too Shall Pass with Reg, he commented that hearing the song was very consoling and well timed. You see, we were both going through a challenging time dealing with memories of those we lost. And for us, music always made things better and kept us connected. I am Carmen Henry, spouse of the late Clive Henry, mother to 5 of Reg's nieces and nephews, and 22 grand and great grand nieces and nephews. I am just a small part of the family and group of Reg's friends who live in Canada, representing all the love and respect that he deserves. The globe-trotting Reginald Henry reconnected with his younger brother Clive Sr. in Canada in 1976 after leaving Jamaica a decade and a half before. The quiet and demure Reg was meeting his younger brother Clive's family for the first time. Clive's brood included his wife, me, and 3 children. There were 2 more to come. We were all so very excited to welcome Uncle Reg to Canada. He arrived with his young wife, Carol, and their beautiful, bouncing, chocolate brown baby daughter, Odette Joy. Those couple years spending time socializing and getting to know each other, visiting each other's home for late night dominoes, sharing holiday dinners together, attending church, and meeting up with other relatives like cousin Thelma, Sybil, and others was a very special blessing for a family. He wrote about some of his memories from this time. He said, "There were always someone to be rescued, someone to give a shoulder to cry on, someone to listen to, someone always to listen to Clive whistle or sing, or listen to Carmen in her disc jockey mode playing over and over Bob Marley's One Love and No Woman to Cry as she sang along, or someone to eat a bowl of Carmen's world-famous Sunday morning cornmeal porridge." We were disappointed when Reg and his family moved across the border, but so happy that they left us with such great memories. However, to our great joy, he temporarily moved in with the family a few years later, and we were able to pick up right where we left off. Reg was a loving, caring uncle to his nieces and nephews, and was very excited when Odette and all her cousins were playing and enjoying each other's company. The children were happy to be able to experience love and close connection with their dear Uncle Reg and Odette. He was very patient with them. I think that's why they liked to be around him. Clive and I loved having him around too. During this time, you could find Uncle Reg playing board games and with his brother, reading books to Marcia, Ricardo, Clive Jr., or Kurt. As the dedicated and committed educator he was, he encouraged the children by gifting them Bibles and books about the Bible, as well as other educational items. Uncle Reg helped them with homework, Bible study, gave them writing lessons, particularly reviewing writing projects with encouraging words like, you're a promising author. If you continue this way, you'll be writing a book in a few years. Yes. When he left Canada to join his bride, Eulalie, in New York, we were very sad to see him leave again. But we're also excited for this new chapter in his life. Eula was lovingly welcomed into the Henry family and became an instant aunt. We were able to share many wonderful experiences with her and Reg over the years. They welcomed our large family, which sometimes included extra friends into their home. When we visited, they kept us fed, and made sure we were comfortable. I remember that day bed. That day bed was golden for us. Eula, you are God sent, not only for our family, but also for Reg. Thank you so much for caring. My deepest condolence to you, his dear wife, and to his daughter, Odette. During this time, it is customary for families to get together. But right now, we are all in our own little world, thinking about and reminiscing about Reg, your dear husband, our brother, our uncle, Odette's dad and friend. As Reg so eloquently wrote in one of his quirky poems about life, he said, your world is a little world. My world is a little world. But add them up and see what you get. On the other hand, find a big world and dissect it. What do you get? Little worlds of paying bills, washing dishes, dressing wounds, cursing people, repenting, having bad dreams, giving thanks to God for small blessings, having belly aches, getting disgusted with bothersome people, loving someone, friendship, etc., etc. May his soul rest in peace as we wait to be united in God's kingdom. Thank you.